Hey, I got a question for you today. Are you ready and raring to hear a riveting story today? It goes without saying that this story features a fictitious professional gamer who ineffably loved to indulge in playing competitive video games and other types of video games, far more so than you could fathom. He basked in playing competitive MOBA video games, and he loved to vicariously live in the fantasy worlds of video games through his pixelated video game characters, far more so than you can imagine. The professional gamer was entrenched in his video games all day and night, and metaphorically lived in the fantasy video game worlds, far more so than he even lived in the real world. The professional gamer was so competent that he won enormous prize pools when he would compete in competitive MOBA video game tournaments, which he did so far more frequently than you presumed, since his life was seldomly lived in offline settings and primarily revolved around being immersed in video games, similarly to how hardcore gamers live their lives. The professional gamer was so competent that he knew that he was inapt to ever lose competitive gaming matches. The professional gamer was even so dauntless that he entered every competitive video game tournament without having an iota of fear that he would ever get trounced. In spite of his potential, he decided to abruptly retire in his early 20s. The professional gamer was so skilled at competitive MOBA video games, even to the extent to which he could not easily be bested by most hardcore gamers. Before the professional gamer reached the tender age of 20, he was already a multimillionaire, which is indeed quite a stupendous feat to achieve, to say the least. The professional gamer was also able to become a profoundly successful content creator and live streamer just by producing gameplay content of his favorite competitive video games for his target market to consume. Now that he is wealthy, he is able to live an eminently lavish life without ever needing to work an employed job for even a single day of his life. This professional gamer is not an anomaly, to say the least, since professional gamers love to retire in their early 20s and can do so with extreme ease if they are able to prevail in competitive video game tournaments that offer behemoth prize pools.